everybody, this is Joy from joyslife.com, and today I want to show you a few things that came out with the newest Gypsy update. The coolest thing that came out is the ability to store photos on your Gypsy. So let me show you how that works. Right away with the new update, you can see that there's a new button added to the main screen. The center button is the new photo application. We're going to press that and see what happens. Okay, now we can see the top left-hand corner says all photos, and these are some photos that are already stored on the Gypsy when you do the update, but I've added some more things, and I'm going to show you how to do that. First, let me show you what you do to get around. If we wanted to look at this Gypsy photo, we'd just click with our stylus, and there's the photo. If you want to see it big, go to the top right-hand corner of the screen and click that. There, the photo is full size. Click on the sides to go through the photos. The top button will make you just cycle through going up. The bottom button will make you cycle through the photos going down. And you'll go all the way back through all the photos that you have. Those are my current stamps. I uploaded that one. Let me show you how I do that. What we're going to do is click the button on the main screen of the computer that I have that says Gypsy Sync. And we'll double click that and it will open up the program. Make sure that you have your Gypsy attached to your computer using the USB cord. If your Gypsy is up to date, a little box will come up telling you that it is up to date. You can just click OK to shut that. Now it's refreshing the Gypsy program. On the left-hand side of the box, you'll see two choices, Designs and Photos. We're going to double click on Photos and open up the Photos folder. On the right-hand side are all of the photos that I've got on my Gypsy right now. But what I'm going to do is upload some new pictures. So I'll click down here in the left-hand corner, Upload Files to Gypsy. And now I see I've got some new files here. We'll go into my folder here and upload this picture of a cat that I did. So we'll double-click that, and now it's sending the file to my Gypsy. Alright, if you look down here, here's the name of the file, Pause. That's what I named it originally. So now we should be able to find that on our Gypsy. What we'll do first is to close the window by just clicking the X, and it'll say that it's cleaning up the Gypsy resources. So what we're going to do now is we can scroll down using the stylus like this and find our folder, which is Pause 2. Another way to do it is to click up or down just using the side buttons. It's a little bit slower. And we can go back down to where we were. And it's just one at a time. But instead, we'll use the stylus to make it go faster. We'll click Pause 2, and there's the card that I uploaded. Now it's permanently on my Gypsy until I decide to take it off. If we want to get a better look at it, we can click the top right-hand corner and it will make the picture full size. There it is, positively perfect. This is a card that I made, and it's also on my website. And you know what? That positively perfect is from my new stamp set, Lots of Pun. If we click on the picture here, it'll go small again. And there we go. Another neat feature of this is that you can make a group of your favorites. So maybe you don't want some of the pictures on here that came with it, the expression, maybe that's not what you want. Maybe you want to upload pictures of layouts that you like, or items that you want to remember to purchase the next time you're in the craft store. Or maybe you want to have pictures of your children, or maybe some things that you've made that you want to share with your friends when you go to your next crop. I've got some pictures here, and I'm going to add them to my favorites. As a matter of fact, let me add Pause 2 to my favorites. That's the cat picture that we just uploaded. So I have it clicked. I'm going to click Add to Favorites. And there it is. On the left, there's Pause 2, my Joy's Life logo, and the picture of my stamps that are right here. So these are all in their own category. If we click the middle button up here, it's going to show us all of the pictures that we have. And we can kind of scroll through on the right. Or again, you can use the buttons on the left-hand side. And it will scroll. If we want to go to our favorites, we click Go to Favorites in the bottom right-hand corner. And there are the pictures that we have. You can also scroll by name. If you click by name, it'll show you the pictures in alphabetical order. It also shows you pictures using capital letters first and numbers first before lowercase letters. You can also click by date taken, and it will show you in order the items that you uploaded based on the dates they were taken. By date TX is the dates that you uploaded them to the Gypsy. If you want to know more information about when you uploaded something to your Gypsy, hold your stylus on the file name for just a few seconds, and then you'll see the date that it was taken and the date you transferred it to your Gypsy. Actually, these dates aren't correct because this is the end of May and not the 16th. And I don't know if I took it on the 16th or not, but today is actually May the 30th. So I'm not sure why it's like that. And then here's the Joy's Life logo one, and it says I took it the 27th and uploaded it the 27th. Well, I uploaded it today, so I don't know why it's doing that. And then here are my stamps, and it says it was uploaded May the 25th and transferred the 30th. That one's probably more correct because today is May 30th, but I don't know, maybe that'll get worked out later. I'm not sure why it comes up that way. Let's click all photos and go back to all the photos that we have. Now here we are back with all of the photos. If we click by name, you see that we've got the capital letters first and the numbers following, and then at the bottom we'll have the lowercase file names. If we want to change the order quickly and see it in reverse, maybe you have a whole lot of items on your Gypsy, click this arrow right here and it will reverse the order that they're shown. Okay? Now if we click the button here, once again, you see all of the photos. That's everything I have on my Gypsy right now. Let me show you how to remove something from your favorites. Here we are in the favorites category, you can see there. And let's say I want to remove the cat from my favorites. I still want to keep the picture in all of my photos, but I don't want it in my favorites anymore. So I'm just going to go over here and click remove. Okay, so it'll ask me if I want to remove it from my favorites, and I'll say yes. And so you see it's no longer there. But if we click in the right hand corner where it says all photos, we'll still see the cat. There he is. We can reverse the order there and see he sits at the bottom. Okay, pause 2 is right there. Let's say not only do I want to erase it from my favorites, but I don't want it at all. I just want to take it off. I'm going to start over. Okay, so I'm just going to click remove, and it'll ask me if I want to permanently remove this file, and I do. So I'll click yes. And it is permanently removed. It is no longer there. So this is a really nice update to the Gypsy, and it's also pretty simple to learn. There are so many things you're going to be able to do with this, especially if you like to go to crops or just take your Gypsy around and share it with others. If you're like me, I spend a lot of time taking my Gypsy with me and sitting in carpool lines, going to the hairdresser and different things like that, and sports events and things if I'm waiting on my children. And it might be a nice way for me to show people pictures of my kids or things I've made. You just never know. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial about how to use the photo application in the new Gypsy update. I really think it's fun and that you'll enjoy it. I hope you have a great day and that I see you again soon at joyslife.com. Bye!